Alright, so today I'm trying to get wins with Psyduck. I have a Psyduck with Cloud 9 to negate weather effects. I'm going to see if I can use this team to get some wins with Psyduck. I got this shiny blue Psyduck, so I wanted to try it out, see if I can get some wins with it. I don't know if this is one of the best teams I've ever built, but I have a lot of strong Pokemon here surrounding the Psyduck, and my goal is just to get a win in a game in which I use Psyduck. So I have Icy Wind, Screech, and Yawn on Psyduck. Problem with Screech is that Psyduck is going to go after my attackers, so it's not going to help on that turn. So it's not great, but it could force my opponent into some switches. Or, I have the lower defense for the next turn if they don't switch out, so it could put them in a tough position at least. Same thing with Yawn, obviously, puts them in a tough spot. And Icy Wind, all of those moves aren't going to have an immediate impact on that turn, but it puts my opponent in a tough spot for the next turn. And as you can see, the rest of my Pokemon here are pretty standard. The one interesting thing, I did put Dive on Dragapult. I guess what I was thinking there is if I go against a Torkoal Venusaur, I can max Geyser the Torkoal, which is going to change the weather. So even if he would happen to knock out the Psyduck with like a VMAX Vine Lash, then I still would have speed control because the sun would no longer be up. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm interested to give it a shot. I just want to get a win with Psyduck here, so we'll see if we can make that happen. Can we get a win with the Psyduck? I'm using Psyduck no matter what here. I don't care how bad the matchup is. Psyduck's coming out. Wow. Alright, another very interesting team here. I would love to lead Dragapult, but he's got two very good options against my Dragapult. I don't know what I'm gonna do to that. What is that thing called? The Eevee Fairy. Okay, totally blanking on its name. I don't know what I'm gonna do to kill that thing. I feel like I need Togekiss, but that Aerodactyl could do some major damage into my Togekiss. Yeah, this is another tough one. I said I was bringing Psyduck no matter what, so we're bringing Psyduck. And does Dragapult help me? I mean, it's fast, but I'm going to bring Urshifu. Let's see what happens. I don't think this is going to go well. Well, this is interesting. So I can fake out an Airstream here, and I think that's pretty safe. That's what I'm going for. I don't care. We'll see what happens. If it goes poorly, it goes poorly. Because he can lower my special attack here. Struggle Bug, right? Lower my special attack. Probably has a Focus Sash on the Volcarona. But let's see. He's in a Quiver Dance. Okay. Well, all things considered, I think this is pretty good. Absolutely. Alright, we'll take that. So not a great play there by my teammate. Or my opponent. But really good start for us here. Let's see what he brings in. Okay. So I want to Airstream again and Flare Blitz. It's still faster than me. Holy cow. That's bad. Okay. Hopefully that knocks it out. Yeah. Okay, so we're still not in a bad spot unless we get full paralysis. That would be really bad here. Otherwise, we're not in a terrible position. Just like I said, full paralysis would be terrible. But anything other than that, I think we're okay. Alright. So we get off the Airstream. Does a lot of damage. That gets Tochki's back to neutral speed. Because I'm +2, but the paralysis brings me back to neutral. And there's the Aerodactyl. Okay, so we're going to want to intimidate this thing, right? I still think I should go for max Airstream. And I'm going to switch into my Psyduck. So, you know, if I had made better calls here, I could pretty much have this in the bag, but we're going to see if we can get something out of Psyduck. See if we can make it happen. So what am I hoping for here? I'm hoping I can survive a rock fall. And I should be faster than, oh, I don't know why I'm blanking on names. Sylveon. I should still be faster than Sylveon. But I don't survive the rock fall. Okay, so probably should have gone max guard. I at least then would have been able to use a follow me. And maybe get off like a yawn. Hyper Voice is probably going to do a lot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so I can fake out and hopefully get off a yawn. Or do I want to go for an Icy Wind? To slow it down. A speed drop is probably better in this part of the game. And hope that a Surging Strikes can pick up a knockout. If I miss with Icy Wind, I'm screwed. But that at least gives me a chance. I don't know that Yawn gives me a chance. So basically I need Surging Strikes to pick up a knockout. I have no idea how good Aerodactyl's defense is, but it has to be really bad in order for me to win. Unfortunately, you know, Screech isn't going to do me any good here. I should just protect the Psyduck in case I do somehow pick up a knockout on the Aerodactyl. So this is why if I had max guarded, that would have saved me one more turn. Oh wow, it looks like Surging Strikes might get the job done anyways though. It's going to. Okay, so the protect is huge then because now I'm not going to take sand damage and I'm going to win the game because of Psyduck. Finally. Because the sand isn't gonna break or isn't going to kill Urshifu, and I got Focus Sash. And I have won a game because of Psyduck, finally. Took 3 hours, but after 3 hours of play, Psyduck has won me a game. And it feels awesome. I don't even care that it took that many matches and that much time. To get a win with my shiny blue Psyduck is awesome. And not only was he out there, but he is the reason I won this game. Awesome. That is awesome. Wow. Alright, that's where we're stopping for today. Psyduck is awesome, and Urshifu. Gotta show some love to Urshifu too, but that was crazy. Psyduck able to save Urshifu and pick up the win.